Today in the cattle market, it firmed up. Those short-bought packers really are reaching for the market right now. So we're kind of like watching to see if maybe they're going to start to push the market somewhat higher. Everything looks good. We're still in that same channel, and here we are, first of the month. Market still looks good. Now there's a little bit of tell coming up. The feeders were lower and considerably lower. There was uncertainty is bringing in some of the sellers because we're just not very sure. The weekend is just too long to carry these long positions, and there's a worry about the cat and mouse game with the feedlots and the packers, whether they're going to continue to play the game that they've been playing recently, where you don't get much cash trade early on. It all comes at the end of the week, and the market continues to push higher. That being said, this uptrend is really strong, and you don't want to really go against the trend at this point right now. No one's completely giving up, but perhaps today we're taking somewhat of a breather. What's going to really tell the tale is if we get that follow-through selling on the feeders on Monday. That could start to push the market lower, and maybe some of these longs might give up some of their, might give up some of their positions and maybe start to take some of this money off the table. Now the hogs were mixed today. They actually started a lot higher. This final draft on the tariff agreement is what all the talk is, that perhaps this is going to finally give us a little bit of a boost. Now remember that the tariffs are almost 15% of the price of pork right now, and pork is at a 10-year low, and right now we know that China is going to need some massive products coming up. That's going to be really great for the hog and for the pork market and the hog futures as well. So a lot of traders are expecting that the market is really going to rally here, but you know what? It really hasn't come yet, and there has to be some real confirmation. Everyone is continually laying low. Even though hogs got off to a good start today, everything started to rally. The only thing that stayed higher was the front month. All the deferred months really took a little bit of a beating, and the market was somewhat lower. Not completely, but somewhat lower. If we finally get the deal inked over the weekend, you're going to see some real market movement come Monday. So everyone just going to hold tight, and we'll hold our breath to then to see if we can get something going.